Yo, what's good, my people? How y'all doing? Hope you're doing good, because I'm doing great. Today we're back with another episode, and today is a very special episode. Today we're going to be doing a Halloween special, alright? So I'm going to do a Halloween special, and today we're going to make some stuffed bell peppers, alright? And we're going to make them Halloween style. And I just want to let you know that in this episode, we're also going to have a competition. But I'm not going to have this competition on this YouTube channel because there are restrictions about having competitions on YouTube. But I want y'all to go into my Instagram account, all right? Go into my Instagram account, Tendo Haru, and follow me there. Because I'm going to release a new competition where y'all going to get a chance to win 500 crowns, 500 Swedish crowns. Really simple competition, but I ain't going to put it here. So y'all got to go to my Instagram account and follow me there because I'm going to release the competition there, all right? So, but before we start with this Halloween special, I'm gonna run the intro. If you are ready to get cooking with me, then let's go. Okay, guys. So the first thing I want to do is carve the paprikas, the bell peppers. I want to carve some Halloween inspired motifs up in here. So I sharpen the knife that I'm going to use a lot. Then I start decorating these, right? So I start with the eyes, like I want them basically to look like pumpkins, right? Decorate. My people. This is what I like with seasons. Yeah, you get to do fun things. Make sure your knife is sharp, yeah? So that you can easily cut into the bell pepper and make your desired faces or motifs. Alright, this is my actually first time doing this, so I ain't no pro. So I hope it turns out good anyway. I'm trying to make these scary sharp teeth, you know, something like this, right? Check it out. What you guys think? Does it look scary? Does it look scary at all? Yeah? So this is what you do with the bell peppers, yeah? You make some scary faces on them. Alright? Yeah, that looks a bit scary, doesn't it? So what I try to do is look for the place where there is the most room to make like a face, yeah? So I can see this is the biggest area, yeah? So I start with the eyes. And I try to make them look mean. It is Halloween. I start with the eyes. I try to make them look mean because it's Halloween. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Okay, so now I learned that you gotta make the teeth look scary. Scary. So I'm making sharp teeth. Alright? So they look scary. Scary, scary, scary. Okay? Let's see how this looks. The other one was my first one. Alright? This is my second one. And you can straight away see that they're getting scarier and scarier. Scarier and scarier. Alright? Okay. So this is the third one. This is the biggest area to make a face. So I start with the eyes again. Okay guys, so these are the guys that I have cut out from the bell peppers, right? Here was the first one. It was alright. Here was the second one. It's quite cool. I learned how to make the teeth more scary. And here's the third one. Yeah, I'm getting it down to perfection. Okay, it's not that hard. It's really easy. Alright. So now we're just gonna cut off the top bits and a little bit on the bottom half so they can stand properly. And we're just gonna fill them. So now I'm gonna start with the fillings, right? I'm gonna start cooking the fillings that I'm gonna fill these bell peppers with. All right. So let's go. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna start by doing today is just getting the minced meat ready. But actually, I haven't shown you the ingredients I'm gonna use today. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients first. All right. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use today. So I'm going to use some minced meat. This is both cow and pig. So it's mixed minced meat. And I'm going to have some salt. I'm going to have some black pepper. I'm going to have some curry. I'm going to have some salsa sauce. Alright. It's already mixed with the flavors, so I don't have to mix my own flavors for that. I'm just going to add that a little bit as well. I'm also gonna have some I forgot what this is called. And also I'm gonna have some cheese, some rice, and some Parmesan Reggiano. All right, you know, some Parmesan. I'm gonna have some garlic up in here, and some regular what's it called, onions up in here as well. All right. Yeah, so those are the ingredients. All right, y'all ready to get cooking? Y'all ready to get cooking? All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna start by heating up the pan. I got it on medium heat because I want to fry up some onions, and then I'm gonna fry up some garlic, and then I'm gonna fry up the minced meat, right? And when I got the minced meat in the right texture or the right taste I want it, then I'm gonna add the rice as well. All right, so I'm getting the fillings ready. Okay, so I add some rapeseed oil. Some rapeseed oil up in the pan, and I want to heat that up. Okay, so I'm gonna get the onions ready. Okay, so I know how to cut onions, but you know, you gotta know how to do stuff before you learn how to break the rules, right? And when you know the rules, you know how to break them. So it's not really that what's it called, strict on how you should do everything. As long as you know how to do it and you still do it properly, after that you can do your shortcuts. Alright, so I cut the onions now, not the traditional way, but I cut them in it. And the oil is ready. I can fill the pan. I got the grandma hands. I got the grandma hands, so my hands are not that sensitive, so I can feel like hot stuff and you know, fill the pan when it's hot enough without burning myself. But that comes with experience in the kitchen. Alright. Okay, so we just cook the onions. Okay, I'm gonna add some garlic. So we just cook the onions. I'm also gonna add some garlic quick, yeah? Just quick like that. I pressed it up. Take off the outer layer, the dry outer layer, yeah? And just cut that up as well. So just peel that and just cut that up as well, real quick. That should be cool. Take off the dirty stuff like that. Alright, just add that to the pan. Get some garlic up in there. Alright. Okay guys, so now what we do is add some curry up in here. Just a little bit for the to flavor the onions. And as y'all know, curry needs to be cooked properly so it doesn't mess with people's bellies and stuff. Alright? So just cook that properly. Alright? Put it in early so it gets cooked. All the curry gets cooked. Alright? Like that. So now it's time to get in there with the minced meat. Alright? Y'all ready? Let's go! Okay, so now it's time to go in with the minced meat. I got 3 bell peppers, so I gotta think about how much I'm gonna put in. This is 1 bell pepper, 2 bell peppers, and 3 bell peppers. Alright, so now we cook this, right? Get in there with all the flavors. All the onion flavor. Okay, now what we do is just blend that. Cook it, yeah? I only have curry, onions, garlic, alright, and the minced meat up in here. Okay, so I'm gonna add some salt. Alright, so I add some salt up in here just to give the meat some flavor. You know, I want the meat to have some flavor when it goes into the potato. I was about to say potatoes. When it goes into the bell peppers, alright? that. Cook that like that. Alright. Okay, my guys. So I feel like this is kind of cooked, yeah? So what I want to do is add some tomatoes up in here. And maybe some beans or something like that. Some filling stuff, alright? So I'm gonna start by adding some the salsa up in here. Okay, so I add the salsa. This normal chunky salsa from that you use in tacos, yeah? It has a nice flavor to it. So I add that. Then I blend that with minced meat, right? So now I just gotta find some chickpeas or some beans to put up in here as well, alright? Right, so. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is add some black-eyed peas. I have them frozen in the freezer, so I'm just gonna add those. That should be cool. Just a little amount, so you get some nice filling for the bell peppers, right? Okay. So that should be cool, my people. All right. Okay. So we're actually done. I'm gonna add some cheese up in here, so we get some cheese all up in the mix, alright? Okay, so I'm adding the cheese now. Okay, look at the amount I'm putting in, just so it looks tasty, alright? I don't have no fixed amount, but that looks kinda good. So I mix this then, alright? Yeah, there we have it. There we have it. The filling is ready. So now I'm gonna add some rice, alright? Alright guys, so check how I add the rice. I just add some like this. Maybe if you have 4 halves, you put 1 half. And fjärde there, 1/4. Alright? Just add some rice up in here. Okay, and we're still on the filling for the bell peppers. Okay, looking really tasty. Looking really tasty. Alright, so I just gotta taste this and see that we're on the right path. Alright, so I'm gonna get a new spoon and just taste the flavors here. Alright. That's it, my people. Okay, so just to add some more flavor up in here, I'm gonna add some nutmeg. Yeah? That gives a really harsh flavor. A heavy flavor. Alright, just a little bit. Let's say I put in half a teaspoon, alright? And just mix that up around. Okay. So the filling is ready, my people, alright? I'm even gonna add some extra water up in here, cause I don't like it too dry. You see? You see the extra water? And just make it juicier, alright? Mix that around to make it more juicy. Alright, my people? Okay, so that's the filling for you. Okay? That's the filling. So now all we gotta do is put that to the side and let it cool down, alright? Let it cool down so we can add it to the bell peppers. Alright guys, so now it's time to start with these bell peppers. You see I already cut out the faces, the Halloween faces, and they're looking really cool. You see that shit? You see that? You see that? Looking cool, yeah? So let me tell you, what you gotta do first is cut the bottom piece. Actually, this one doesn't need to get cut because it stands pretty good by itself. And this one as well actually stands pretty good by itself. How about this one? Yeah, they all stand properly by themselves. So what I gotta do is cut off the top halves. Alright? The top halves. Cut off the hats and take out whatever's in there. Alright? Like that. Take that out. So as you can see, we got the hats and we got the heads. Alright? So just do that with all of them. Cut off the top half, the hats, and take out whatever's in there. Alright? Like that. And keep the hats, don't throw them away. Like that. Just take out whatever's in there. Alright? Like so. Okay, my people. So now, guess what? It's time to fill these. Alright? So, I put the oven on 225. Alright? That's what I put the oven on. Alright? And now I start filling these while the oven is getting hot. Okay, guys, so what I do is take the filling and actually just start filling these. Alright? This is minced meat. We got rice. We got fucking beans. Everything. Alright? Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I like to do. I just fill them up like this, alright? Then I'm gonna show you what I do after that. Okay, so I just fill these bell peppers up with this mixture that I done. Like so. You don't have to fill them all the way up because we're gonna put some other stuff on top, alright? Fill them up with the minced meat and the rice. Alright? So just, you know, you don't have to fill them all the way up. Okay? You don't have to fill them all the way up. Just make sure every inch up in there is filled up. Alright? And I'm gonna show you what I do. Alright, so you see? They're all filled up. Okay, so now I go back to the salsa sauce. Okay, so now I go back to the salsa sauce. Alright? And what I do is like add some salsa sauce on top of the filling I already put in. Alright? Just to make it more juicier because it's going to be cooking in the oven, and then you want the juices from the salsa sauce to cook into the bell pepper, right? To cook in and be boiling like up in there, alright? And then when you've done that, when you fill these up with salsa sauce, then it's time to add some more cheese. You feel me, my people? add some more cheese here. Okay. Woo-wee. I want to eat them right now. Okay. So that's it, my people. Now they're ready. Okay, so all you gotta do now is throw them into the oven until until the bell peppers look burned and get a nice color and a nice texture. All right. So you see, I put on some salsa sauce. I put on some more cheese. You can actually even put on some Parmesan Reggiano, yeah, some Parmesan, okay, just on top of that as well, just for flavor, okay, just for some flavor. I put on some Parmesan as well because it has a really distinct flavor. Okay, so now all you gotta do is just put on the lids like this. Okay, you don't have to be so particular, just like that, and just cook them in the oven until they look ready. All right. Look at the mouths. Look at the mouths. Stuff is coming out of the mouths already. You look at the faces. You see that? Fun stuff. All right, guys, so now it's time to put them into the oven. So I grab them one by one and put them into the oven thingy like this, because I know that they're gonna be laying still and properly up in here. All right, then they ain't gonna fall nowhere. All right, look at it. Look at that, guys. You see how perfectly they fit up in here? So this is how they go into the oven. All right. Y'all ready for this? All right, guys. So now it's finally time to taste these filled bell peppers. It's gonna be nice. So let's see. So delicious. I love the black eyed peas in the rice there, giving a good consistency, and spices are spot on. Really nice. I recommend y'all to try this at home. Because it's really nice. Yeah, so that was my Halloween special, and with my stuffed bell peppers. And like I told y'all before, I'm having a competition where you get a chance to win some goodies. And since I'm not allowed to have competitions on YouTube, I'm having it on my Instagram account. So follow me on Instagram so you get a chance to compete in my Halloween special. All right. You can find it in the description. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And as usual, if you're not a member, if you're not following, make sure you subscribe. Just click the red button. It's free of charge. And like and comment as well. All right. And hope you enjoyed the episode. And take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And I'll see you in the next episode. All right. Peace.